Hey guys, good morning. So today I am making some pasta. I just put this on to boil here, and I'm going to do some chicken with this inside, some small chicken inside, and I'm also doing some chicken breasts. So here I have my chicken breast. I cut it up in strips. I take a tissue and I soak up the water and I add some olive oil. I'm gonna mix this up just now. And I have some small chicken here as well to go in the pasta. So I already have here in a little bowl, I have salt and I have some spice, mixed spice. Yep, that's for my chicken there. And there's some paprika, and I have some ginger powder, and also some chicken seasoning. Not too much. I don't want to overload it, guys, because I want a flavor, just a little flavor. This is garlic powder. Yeah, I'm also gonna put some garlic powder in here. Haven't put in here as yet. So I'm also gonna add some cayenne pepper. This here. This is cayenne pepper, and this is some onion powder, and some onion powder, and that one as well. And yes, let's get going and mix this up. Oh, first, okay, just a minute. I have to go get my green seasoning. So I'm doing this chicken different today. I'm not gonna do it my usual way. I'm doing it different because I see an Italian recipe and I just love how they do the chicken. So I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce in here as a seasoning as well. So I'm gonna mix this up real nice. Excuse the song at the back. My kids are just moving around today because we got a lot of cleaning going on and so on. So here I put on my pan for the chicken. Put on oil, not too much. So there I'm in my chicken in my little pan, a little pan, and it's a non-stick pan, guys. So it cannot be too hot, and it was too hot just now, and I had to take it off, and now I'm gonna put it on back. I'm just gonna put it on low. Yes. Let it cook slowly. I'm gonna add some more sauce in this, some Chinese sauce, some cubes, and I'm also gonna add some cashew as well. So there I add some cashew, some Chinese sauce, some chicken seasoning, and some black pepper. And I have to hold my phone myself today, guys. My girls, they are so busy. They're doing chores and all. So I don't want to disturb them, you know, as I'm cooking. I'm just gonna film. So don't mind the video. So I actually forget to put salt. So they're adding a little bit of salt. Yes, I'm gonna turn this up a little and let this cook down. Cover it. Oh, wrong cover. I have to look for the right cover. So here I add some olive oil on my pan. I don't normally do it like this because the chicken still lose water, but this is how I see they do it, and I'm gonna try their way. The Italian man. If I find back the link to the video, I'm gonna just link it, but if I don't find it back, then you know, because I always clear up my history. So here I'm putting on my chicken on the pan, and you can see it's flat. So I'm trying to get all of it to fit because that's much in there. I'm trying to get all of it to fit because I know when it starts to bake a little, it will shrink, you know. So I just want to get all of it inside the pan. So yeah, I'm packing it in the pan like that. When I finish, I'm going to show you how it looks. So I finished setting this in the little pan. It's not a big pan, you see, it's a little pan. So I finished setting this up, and I'm going to place this in the oven for 10 minutes, and I'm going to check it, because that's exactly what he did. Place it in the oven for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to check it, and then I'm going to add on my cheese and my cilantros and stuff like that. Okay, so I just checked up on my chicken, and it needed water because it dried out, and I add a cup of water, and I'm going to let this cook until the water is like a quarter cup or so, because I don't want it too dry and I don't want it too wet. So I want this cooked down. I'm gonna raise my heat up a bit, and then I'm gonna add it into the pasta. So in the meanwhile, the food is cooking, the chicken is baking, and so on. I'm gonna do some green juice. I have here celery, I have some broccoli, I have some green apples, and I have a cucumber. And I normally use the longer cucumber, but I want this one today because I saw this in the market and it was fresh and nice. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy this. So I'll buy a few of these, but I'm only gonna use one. And they will have my celery and all this good stuff. So I'm not gonna put carrot in this because it's just a green juice that I want. I'm gonna take out some kale from the fridge as well, and I'm gonna add it here too. So here I have my kale. As you can see, it's frozen. Kale is a thing that goes really fast. It goes bad really fast. And also spinach. So what I did, I washed these out and I placed them in a Ziploc bag, and I just leave them. So whenever I'm ready to make my juice, I have my greens, my vegetables and so on. So I normally freeze this like this so it lasts longer, because I don't make the green juice every day. But when I do, I want my things to be nice and fresh, you know. So when you freeze it, it keeps fresh. So that's what I did. So I'm going to use this kale, as I already washed them. I'm going to place them in here. I'm not going to use too much because my husband don't really like these. But I'm going to just put some, and I wash them out really nice. So add them there, and I'm gonna use some spinach. I want to make it fast with this because I don't want, you see, it's starting to thaw off, and I don't want that. So when you want to keep your stuff nice and fresh, you will just place them, wash them out clean, and place them in the freezer so they will last a little longer, you know, than it would normally do. So I'm gonna make this juice now, and I'm gonna check up on my chicken. So this chicken is finished here. I'm gonna throw this now inside the pasta. So guys, this is our green juice. That's all I have. I'm sorry. So it's a lot, right? So it only looks like that. So now we're going to drink our green juice, and I'm going to stir up the pasta. So here I pour out 4 cups. I still got more. See, still got more there. It's been about 10 minutes already, and now I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to flip this over, each and every one of them, and then I'm going to add the cheese and the what am I, like, I drink green juice and I get drunk, trust me. The cilantros, and I'm going to add a bit of celery on it too. Yeah, there's my pasta. Mix it all up. Ooh, that looks good. Look, I like to eat, and my family, we love to eat. I should name my channel The Eating Family, because we love to eat. Oh wow, look at that. So we're gonna have this with some chicken. So I'm gonna look after the chicken now, the big chicken. Yep, that's it. Just pull this out of the oven, and I'm gonna sprinkle all my little ingredients on there, and then I'm gonna pop it back in the oven for 5 more minutes, and that's it. So there I add my onions, add some sweet pepper, and I'm now gonna add some mozzarella cheese. My hands are full, guys. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's so good. I'm gonna add some more. So there I add my cheese on top of the chicken, and you can see how it's looking so nice. my god, this is gonna taste good, I know for sure. So I'm gonna pop this back into the oven for 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna serve this with some pasta. So guys, I always motivate myself, and this is what I write, and this is what I believe. Life is not just a dream. As long as you can dream it, you can live it as well. You don't have to be perfect, just be yourself. Tiffany, the adventurous Karens. So this is how it looked when the cheese all melted. And here we're gonna add some cilantro. And it's only been like 3.5 minutes. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this, guys. It's been like the longest 5 minutes. Trust me, it's been like the really, really longest 5 minutes. So this is all done. And now I'm gonna take out some in a plate and I'm gonna try this. So guys, isn't this looking good? This is a plate of food. This is another plate of food. This too, and this too. So this is how the food is looking, and it's definitely gonna taste delicious. So thank you guys for watching. See you again on another video, whether it is cooking or something fun. Bye bye for now. Oh, and my daughter said I must always mention our channel name, The Adventurous Karens. So see you guys in another video. Bye bye.